Johnny Prime here with Frantic TV. Got another episode of Around the Hood in 8 minutes for you. Today we're doing Tribeca. We got a lot of ground to cover, so buckle up. Here we go. All right, so Tribeca is short for Triangle Below Canal Street. And it's not a big neighborhood, but there is a lot to see. There's a lot of cool things in the area. I'm gonna try to show you as many as I can in 8 minutes. All right, so I'm on Broadway, I'm heading downtown. And as soon as I cross over Canal Street, we'll officially be in Tribeca. Coming up on Canal Street right now. And we are officially in the Triangle Below Canal Street. So this first place I'm going to show you, I discovered back in my law school days. I went to law school down here on Worth Street, New York Law School. But this place is a great greasy spoon diner. It's old-timey, it's small, it hasn't changed in decades. The prices haven't changed in decades either, which is amazing. So you can still get a burger, fries, and a drink for like $8-9 bucks. It's wild. And that place is called Square Diner. I'm gonna take this right here on Leonard Street and we'll be there in no time. I can see it ahead. Oh wow, they added a bean here. Just like in Chicago, that's pretty cool. I might have to get a photo over there. All right, so here it is. It looks like they added some outdoor seating too since the last time I've been here. This is it, Square Diner. Tiny spot. All right, our next spot is it's more of a sightseeing area. It's a great spot for photos, to go and take photos. It's called the Staple Street Sky Bridge. Now, if you're not familiar with what a sky bridge is, it's really just a bridge that connects one building to another, but up off the ground floor levels. And there's only a few left in Manhattan. There's like maybe one by 23rd Street. There's one up by Baruch. But this one is my favorite because it's closer. It's lower down, it's like on the lower floor. It's just really cool and iconic looking. So I'm gonna show you that right now. It's right over here. I have come here many times to take photos. I even brought the Zeus bike here to take some photos once way back. Here it is, right here on this nice little alley. Really cool place. Let me show you from the other side too, because there's actually something cool about the other side. It's like a little notch right there. It's really cool. You'll almost always see like models here or people, just street photographers coming in. Now this next spot, if you're like me and you grew up in the 80s, you probably loved the movie Ghostbusters. Well, the place that they filmed the headquarters, Ghostbusters headquarters, is right here in Tribeca. And I'm gonna show you that. It's a cool spot. It's actually a working fire department, firehouse. Uh-oh, cobblestone. Not good. A no suspension bike's worst enemy, but we're almost there. Okay, there it is. Ghostbusters Hook and Ladder 8. Oh, looks like they got the door down. That sucks. It's pretty cool because inside they have some memorabilia. If the guys are there, they usually let you take photos and walk around. It's really cool. These guys helped out on 9/11. They're heroes. So I always like to show this place around. It's just a piece of New York City cinema history too. All right, the next spot is a really cool old dive bar, opened up in the 60s in the height of the Cold War. And one of the interesting things about this place is that inside they have shuffleboard, which is cool, those old salt tables with shuffleboard. And they also have this big sign that says "Fuck Communism," big star-spangled sign. It's really hilarious. Bartender's a salty old dude. You don't want to go here for mixed drinks. You don't want to go here for cocktails. You just want to go there and get beer or whiskey and have a good time. So I'll show you that place now. All right, I see it ahead. Here it is, Nancy Whiskey. Little corner bar. Place is a good time. Okay, so our next and final location that I like in Tribeca is called Cortlandt Alley. And on Cortlandt Alley, there's a few weird things. There's a tiny museum, the smallest museum in the world. It features what I would call strange art. There's also like an underground ping pong place that only the locals know about. Get some fierce matches in there. And then there's also an upscale diner, Au Cheval Diner. I've spoken about this place before. It's the same ownership group, Hog Salt, as Fort Charles when I did that riding review. They make great food, great burgers. It's right over here. Cortlandt Alley. It's tiny. It looks like it could be dangerous, but it is pretty damn cool. Here it is. This is the beginning of it. It goes that way too. There's Au Cheval Diner right here, the New York spot. And right over here is a really cool spot. If you want to take photos, rugged, gritty looking photos, this spot is awesome too. I actually took photos of the zoos here once a while back. So that's it, we did it. Around the hood in 8 minutes, Tribeca. We saw a lot of stuff, a lot of cool places. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, only on Frantic TV.